What is up, YouTube? It's Josh. This is the Den of Nerds. This video is about the breaking news that came out yesterday about Marvel signing a deal with Hulu to do the Runaways series. So I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you why this is so awesome and what it means. So just to give you a brief breakdown of what the Runaways are, it was a story, I think it was started in 2003 or 2004, originally written by Brian K. Vaughan. Now the concept is that a group of teenagers discovered that their parents are in fact supervillains, all belonging to the same group. This breaks their hearts. They are all recruited by, I think the first one, if I remember correctly, the first character that realizes this, then goes and recruits all the children. They steal objects of power and different things from their parents and then break off and form their own group, okay, literally running away, right, from their parents to form this group, and then they basically fight crime. It's a coming of age tale. There's a lot of conflict. They don't all get along. It's a very diverse group, and their ultimate goal is to take down the organization that is, of course, their parents' organization. So this is cool for a number of different rings. First of all, Marvel making really smart moves yet again. I mean, they went for the Netflix thing. Now they're going to Hulu. It seems like they really have a grasp. They really understand the future of media, what it takes to diversify as far as the output of your media and to getting in touch with different audiences. The show itself looks like it's going to be produced really, really well. Of course, Jeff Loeb is involved. The two people writing, I believe, the first episode and possibly show running for the pilot were actually the showrunners for the OC and for Gossip Girl. So a little bit of drama there. Now, some people, they give pause when they hear that sort of information. Not me at all. I think that it's great. I think it's a perfect fit. I mean, these are teenagers, guys. They are, like I said, in conflict with each other. It's a coming of age thing. So I think it's really brilliant that they got them involved. There's also a producer, a couple of producers that are new and that works in the latest installments for the Netflix Marvel Universe, including Jessica Jones and Daredevil Season 2. So they're bringing in the big guns of talent. Now, when I originally saw this report, I thought just in my head that maybe it was an animated series. For some reason, I was thinking it would be like a manga or like an animated series type thing. But no, apparently it is going to be live action. And right now, it is just ordered for a pilot, and scripts are being written for the rest of the season with an option for Hulu to order a full season, which I don't see why they wouldn't. And of course, this will most likely be connected to the MCU. I see no reason why it wouldn't be, and it might even be connected to some of these other shows that they're working on with Fox, and it would be a nice place to kind of bring this connective tissue together. One of the original members discovers that she is a mutant, so that's really cool. And actually, later on in the series, after it got picked back up again, I believe Brian K. Vaughan was out of the picture at this point. I believe it was Christopher Yost that at least started the next run, but my favorite character on the team came in late, and his or her name was Savin or Savin. Okay, now this character is a Skrull, one of the shape-changing aliens that is apparently wrapped up with Fox, maybe not, you know, that whole thing's kind of confusing, but the shape-shifting Skrulls, big deal for Marvel, really, really cool thing. I'd love to see Savin in this because he's also he or she is also like a transgender character. He literally changes gender according to who he's trying to game on at that moment, which I think is really, really cool. Progressive idea. Could be really, really interesting to see on the show. If you've ever seen the show Misfits, I feel like it will kind of fall in line with that, be like a very similar vibe, which is really, really good to hear. I mean, that show is really cool. It's all about casting. It's a really diverse cast. There's even a dinosaur in the original team, which is really weird, but I really hope they put it in there. So, you know, let me know in the comment section, like, what do you think about this news? Do you think it's awesome? Do you think we're going to get that mutant character? Maybe that Skrull character as well? And if you have any questions, hit me up. I'd love to answer them. I'd love to tell you more. As more and more information comes out, I will, of course, update you guys about it. But you've probably heard about this. I wanted to give you my take, tell you a little bit about what's going on. I think it's going to be Awesome. Okay, guys, time to check that nerd card. The question will directly do with the Runaways themselves. And the question is, what was the name of the organization that was the group of supervillains that all of their parents belonged to? What was the name of that organization? Answer the question in the comments section below. Like the video to stay up to date with all of these sort of things, to get my theories and, you know, all of the crazy things that I do when it comes to the world of nerdiness. As always, I hope you're having an awesome and nerdy day. See ya!